Today is Father's Day. And while the world celebrates with cards and cake, let's take a deeper moment to reflect on the spiritual weight of fatherhood, the kind God designed. Ephesians 6:4 says, "Fathers, do not provoke your children to anger, but bring them up in the training and instruction of the Lord." It's not just a suggestion, it's a divine assignment. A father's role is not just to provide but to guide, nurture, and protect the hearts of his children. Now let's look at two Bible fathers, one who got it right, and another who failed miserably. First, Job. In Job 1:5, we see a man who woke up early every morning to offer sacrifices for each of his children, saying, "Perhaps my children have sinned and cursed God in their hearts." That wasn't just good parenting, it was spiritual warfare. Job understood that his role wasn't just about material provision. It was about standing in the gap for his children's souls. He was present, prayerful, and persistent. Even after he lost everything, his children, his wealth, his health, he didn't curse God. He remained rooted in faith. And in the end, God restored him double. That's what godly fatherhood looks like: sacrifice, spiritual leadership, and unwavering faith. But let's contrast that with Eli. In 1 Samuel 2:12, we're told bluntly, Eli's sons were scoundrels, they had no regard for the Lord. These boys were priests, but they were sleeping with women at the tabernacle and stealing God's sacrifices. What did Eli do? He warned them, but he didn't stop them. God later said in 1 Samuel 3:13, "I told him that I would judge his family forever because of the sin he knew about. His sons made themselves contemptible, and he failed to restrain them." Eli was a priest, a spiritual leader. But he failed in his first ministry, his home. And because of that, God removed his family from the priesthood entirely. Two fathers. Job stood in the gap, and God honored him. Eli looked away, and his lineage was cut off. This is the truth many don't hear on Father's Day. Fatherhood is more than being around. It's about leading with conviction, correcting in love, and standing firm in truth. Now, maybe your story is complicated. Maybe your dad was more like Eli, passive, careless, or absent. Or maybe you're a father and you feel like you've already messed up. Here's the good news. Psalm 68:5 calls God a father to the fatherless. 2 Corinthians 5:17 says if anyone is in Christ, he is a new creation. God is not limited by your past. He can heal what's broken and restore what's been lost. He can help you become the father you never had, or the one you're still learning to be. So today, we say, thank you to the Job-like fathers, men who intercede, lead, and love their families in truth. And to the Eli-like dads, don't wait until it's too late. God is giving you a fresh start today.
To every son and daughter, don't let the failure of an earthly father blind you to the faithfulness of your heavenly one. If you're grateful for your father or someone who stepped in when your dad didn't, type "Thank God for fathers" in the comments. If you need healing from father wounds or want strength to become a better dad, type "Pray for fathers." We'll pray with you. Share this with a man who needs encouragement today. Let's not just celebrate fathers today, let's challenge and call them higher. Because when fathers lead like Job, families thrive, legacies are preserved, and God is glorified. Happy Father's Day from Bible Truths. Stay rooted in the Word, and may your legacy speak for you.